What if I told you that jumping higher, sprinting faster, and hitting harder has way less to do with your strength, and everything to do with how fast you use that strength? Most people are obsessed with lifting heavier, but ignore the real secret of athletic power: explosiveness. It's not about raw muscle. It's about how quickly your body can fire. And here's the craziest part. The key to unlocking insane power lies in how your body lands just before it launches. Yeah, those milliseconds between stretch and explode. That's the golden zone. And almost no one trains it right. But today, that changes. I'm going to walk you through a science-backed, field-tested plyometric system that athletes use to develop insane vertical jumps, lightning-fast changes of direction, and power that actually shows up on the field or in the ring. You'll learn exactly what to do, how to do it, and why it works, so you can train smarter, jump higher, and move like a beast. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. That way, you never miss content that actually makes you stronger, faster, and more explosive. Understanding plyometrics, the science behind explosion. Plyometrics isn't just another trendy workout. It's a powerful method designed to unlock your explosive potential. The magic lies in a sequence your body already knows, but likely doesn't use effectively: the stretch-shortening cycle. Imagine stretching a spring and letting it snap. That's exactly what your muscles do when you perform a proper plyometric movement. First, they absorb force during a quick landing or descent. Then, if you transition fast enough, they unleash that stored energy in a powerful jump or sprint. This ability to switch rapidly from absorbing force to releasing it is what separates explosive athletes from the average crowd. It's not about how strong you are, it's about how fast your strength shows up. And plyometrics trains exactly that. The result? Faster reaction time, higher jumps, quicker changes of direction, and more impactful movements in real life and competition. Whether you're a sprinter, fighter, or team sport athlete, this is your gateway to elite performance. 1. Depth jumps. This is where power gets real. Depth jumps are the king of plyometrics when it comes to training pure explosiveness and minimizing ground contact time. The goal is simple but brutal. Step down from a platform, hit the ground, and explode upward instantly. The secret sauce? That tiny window between landing and takeoff, called the amortization phase, should be lightning fast. Less than 0.2 seconds is the gold standard. The shorter it is, the more elastic energy you conserve, and the more force you generate on takeoff. Start low. Use a 30 cm box and focus on clean, reactive landings. Land softly, hips back, knees slightly bent, and jump immediately. Once you nail the timing and mechanics, add height or complexity, like jumping over a hurdle right after landing. This movement rewires your nervous system to be faster, sharper, and more powerful. Use it wisely, and you'll see real gains in jump height, sprint acceleration, and directional change. 2. Bounding. Bounding is the secret weapon for developing stride power and speed. Think of it as exaggerated sprinting. Every step becomes a launch. It's about covering ground with controlled aggression, using one leg at a time to drive forward. Unlike regular running, bounding demands you push off the ground with intent, using the balls of your feet to generate explosive force. Your hips lead the way, and your knee drive creates lift and length in each stride. Done right, it looks almost effortless, but make no mistake, this drill lights up your glutes, hamstrings, and calves like few others. It trains your body to move faster and more efficiently, especially during sprints or changes in direction. This movement also develops rhythm and coordination, making it ideal for athletes in any explosive sport, from track to football to MMA. It's not just cardio, it's controlled, powerful movement on repeat. 3. Squat jumps. This is the foundation of vertical power. Squat jumps are simple, but when done right, they build a brutal base of lower body explosiveness that translates directly into real-world performance. Start by dropping into a controlled squat, hips back, chest up, feet flat, and then explode upward as if trying to break through the ceiling. Land softly, reset, and go again. No lazy reps. Each jump needs to be max effort. What makes squat jumps so effective is the balance between strength and speed. You're not just jumping, you're training your body to turn stored tension into upward force with zero hesitation. Once your form is rock solid, add light resistance, a weighted vest or dumbbells by your sides, but keep the focus on speed and control, not just load. These jumps are a go-to tool for athletes in all sports. Whether you're trying to dunk, sprint, or simply move with more pop, squat jumps lay the groundwork for serious explosion. 4. Tuck jumps and lateral jumps. Now we're turning up the intensity and multi-directional control. Tuck jumps and lateral jumps aren't just for show. They refine your body's ability to fire fast, stay coordinated, and move explosively in any direction. With tuck jumps, you're jumping straight up and pulling your knees toward your chest. It's a brutal test of hip flexor speed and core strength. Keep your arms active, your landings soft, and aim for maximum height with minimum delay between reps. On the other side, lateral jumps train your ability to shift force side to side. Think of them as power-packed bounds that develop agility and control. This is especially valuable for sports that involve cuts, dodges, or lateral movement, like basketball, soccer, or combat sports. Both exercises push your nervous system to react fast while maintaining form. That means more body awareness, sharper control, and the kind of explosive strength that works in every plane of motion. They're intense, no doubt. But that's where the real gains live. How to organize plyometrics into your routine. Plyometric training isn't something you throw in randomly. It needs structure. To truly benefit, your nervous system has to be fresh, your form tight, and your effort at max. If you're a beginner, start with 1 to 2 sessions per week, focusing on 6 to 10 total sets. Stick to 3 to 5 reps per set. That's it. Plyo is about quality, not burnout. Advanced athletes can push to 2 to 3 sessions, but still prioritize sharp execution over high volume. Timing is everything. Schedule plyo on days when your body isn't fatigued, either as a standalone speed-to-power session or after a light lift. Never do it when your legs are smoked. This isn't cardio, it's nervous system training. Also, think progression. Start with foundational moves like squat jumps and line hops. Then, as your control improves, add in bounding and tuck jumps. Save depth jumps and high-intensity drills for when your landings are perfect and powerful. Finally, always pair your plyometric cycle with strength training. Heavy squats, deadlifts, and lunges build the raw strength your plyo work will convert into speed and explosion. Plyometric training isn't about looking athletic. It's about being explosive when it actually matters. On the field, in the ring, during that split second when reaction becomes domination. If you've been chasing strength but not speed, it's time to connect both. The real game changer is how quickly your body turns tension into movement. And that's what plyo delivers. Start small, respect the science, master your landings, and then push. Because once your nervous system adapts, everything else changes. Your jumps get higher, your sprints sharper, and your movements more dangerous. So now, I want to hear from you. Which plyometric exercise are you adding to your routine first? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading and replying. If this video helped you in any way, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. That way, you never miss a drop of content that actually upgrades your performance.